Hey friends, welcome to our chapter reading. We are starting the next book in the Chicken Squad series. This one is called Into the Wild, Yet Another Misadventure. So the same author, Doreen Cronin, but this time we have a different illustrator. The different illustrator this time is Stephen Gilpin, but the cover art looks pretty familiar. And this cover was still created by Kevin Cornell, who was the other illustrator that we've been looking at. So let's check this one out. Let's jump right into the introductions. Welcome to the yard. The name is John Joseph Tully, JJ for short. I was a search and rescue dog for 7 years, but my days of dangerous missions and daring rescues are behind me. Sure, I miss being a hero, but Barbara's backyard is an okay kind of place once you get used to it. Everybody knows the rules and everybody follows them. Well, except for the chickens and the neighbor who likes to run his power saw a little too early in the morning. So there's our doggy friend, JJ. Luckily, somebody keeps chewing through his extension cord, but I don't know anything about that. As for the chickens, I found them on the clothesline this morning, blowing in the wind between the socks and the pillowcases. Here they are. They're just hanging out up there, aren't they? Here's Dirt, short, yellow, and fuzzy. Real name is Peep. Foreign languages, math, and colors, and computer codes are his specialty. Here's Sugar, also short, yellow, and fuzzy. Real name is Little Boo. Specialty is breaking and entering and interrupting. Here we have Poppy, also short, yellow, and fuzzy. Real name is Poppy. Specialty is watching the shoe. We'll get to that later. And then we have Sweetie, who's also short, yellow, and fuzzy. Real name is Sweet Coconut Louise. And specialty, none that I can see. How'd you get up there? I asked them. Wouldn't you love to know? Replied Sugar. How long do you plan on staying up there? I asked. Until we have to pee, said Sweetie. Wait, were we supposed to get down to pee? Asked Poppy. Well, that's about all the chicken I can take in one day. They got themselves up there, they'll get themselves down. They're all yours. I have an extension cord to chew, but you didn't hear that from me. Chapter 1. I got a bad feeling about that new box over there, said Sugar. She pointed to a strange wooden structure on the other side of the yard. It stood tall on legs a few feet off the ground. Why? Asked Dirt. So there looks like there's a new box right here. What could it be? Why would Barbara sneak a weird box into our yard under the cover of night? What doesn't she want us to know? What is she hiding? Actually, said Dirt, Barbara's been out there hammering and sawing the building every single afternoon for the last 2 weeks. I think I would have noticed that, Dirt, said Sugar. She hopped up onto the picnic bench. I'm very observant. She also dismantled our chicken coop yesterday and moved it to the other side of the yard. I think I would have noticed that, Dirt, said Sugar. You may have been napping, suggested Dirt. What I hear you saying, said Sugar, is that Barbara built a top secret box and then top secretly moved our chicken coop far, far away from it. That's what I hear you saying. I didn't say that, said Dirt. Fine, answered Sugar, but that's what I heard. Okay, well, why don't we just go take a closer look? There's a ramp that leads right up to the front of the box, suggested Dirt. Maybe we can get some more information. We have no idea what kind of wild creature is in there, said Sugar. All we know for sure is that whatever it is very, very dangerous. How do we know that? Asked Dirt. If it wasn't wild and dangerous, why would Barb keep it in a box? Only wild, dangerous animals are kept in boxes. But we live in a box, said Dirt, and we're not dangerous. Speak for yourself, replied Sugar. Anyway, said Dirt, I think what we need to do here is observe and investigate. What I hear you saying, said Sugar, is that this is an extremely dangerous situation, lives are at stake, and we should proceed with caution. That's what I hear you saying. I didn't say that, said Dirt. I didn't say that at all. Fine, said Sugar, but that's what I heard. I think Sugar might be a little scared. I think so. Chapter 2. Here are the facts, announced Sugar. She pointed to the diagram on the chicken coop wall. Here's the diagram that she drew, outlining all the facts that she knows. It says, Barbara attacked by a wild animal. She captured the beast, somehow. Beast secured in maximum security box. We are in imminent danger. I don't know if those are facts. Barbara was attacked by a wild animal and barely managed to escape. She somehow captured the dangerous beast and has it secured in a top secret, maximum security box. We are all in imminent danger. Those are not facts, said Dirt. A fact is something you know for sure. All of what you just said is pure speculation. Listen, pal, said Sugar. You don't know what I know, and I don't know what you know. Agreed? These are actual facts, continued Dirt. She said them out loud as she listed them on the wall. 1. There is a new box in the yard. 2. Barbara built it herself out of wood and wire. 3. It has a latch on it. 4. We don't know what's in it. Those sound like they might be actual facts. Why don't we just go look, suggested Sweetie. Oh, kid, sighed Sugar. You can't just walk up to a top secret maximum security box and peek in it. Something might jump out of it. You have to watch the creature, get a feel for how it lives and what it's thinking. You mean spy on it? Asked Sweetie. Of course not, said Sugar. I mean hide ourselves at a safe distance and watch everything it does while making sure it never sees us. The technical term is surveillance, otherwise known as a stakeout. A dangerous mission for sure, but sounds like spying, interrupted Sweetie. I prefer observing, said Dirt. As I was saying, continued Sugar, surveillance is dangerous work. You'll be tired, you'll be hungry, and you'll see things a chicken should never see. She turned to her sister. Dirt, walk us through. Dirt stepped up to the wall. Sugar and I, she began, will be up here in the maple tree. It will give us good cover and we'll have a clear view of the box. Got it, said Sugar. Sweetie, you're next. You'll be observing from the gutter that runs along the back edge of the house. It's a different angle, so you might be able to see things that we can't see. Got it, said Sweetie. Poppy, said Sugar, you stay with the shoe. If the creature spots us, it might get angry and agitated. If I whistle, you run and get Mom or JJ for backup. Got it? Got it, said Poppy. There they are, going over their plans. But if I hoot like an owl, explained Sugar, that just means I'm hungry and you should bring me more marshmallows. Got it, said Poppy. Wait, you have marshmallows? Stick with me here. But if you hear me a honking sound, added Sugar, that means I'm chilly and you should bring me a sweater. Got it, said Poppy. But if I make a quacking sound like a duck, started Sugar. Let's move on, interrupted Dirt. What I hear you saying, said Sugar, is that I've given Poppy too many noises to keep track of, and I should probably keep things simple. Not to mention owls are nocturnal and do not hoot during the day. That's actually exactly what I meant, said Dirt, surprised. Say what you mean, kid, said Sugar. Say what you mean! Sugar pulled 4 baggies out of a box and gave one to each chicken. What do you think they're going to do with the baggies? I've taken the liberty of putting together spy kits for each of you. Inside it, you'll find an observation log, binoculars, marshmallows, and a fake mustache. I thought we weren't spying, said Sweetie. Pipe down, kid, whispered Sugar. I don't know how to spell surveillance. Now let's head out, said Sugar. Keep your eyes open, write everything down, and we'll meet back here in 3 minutes. Do you think 3 minutes is enough time to observe and gather information, Sugar? Or, asked Dirt. This is serious business, kid, interrupted Sugar. She turned around wearing her fake mustache and a belt made out of marshmallows. Your obsession with details is going to undermine all our observations. Dirt opened her beak to say something, but she changed her mind. All right, guys, we're going to stop there for today. So we'll get back together next time and pick up at chapter 3 and see what happens next. See ya.